Hi, I'm Gonzo, and this is
Joshua.
This is September 15th, and we are talking about what the hell is going on with police getting hurt in America. We're racking up like 700.
When I stub my toe, I get hurt. When I get a splinter, I get hurt. Police officers aren't being hurt. They're being gunned down.
They're also being pelted.
I mean, frozen water. Look, like I said, I don't think I stub my toe or I get hit in the head with a can of clam chowder. One of those seems more detrimental to my health. Anyway,
milkshakes with cement in them.
Before this year,
that has to suck.
The devil, Ed Kemper,
okay.
Jason Voorhees. These were the things that haunted my dreams. Right? These are the things I thought were the most dangerous things you could come across in a regular average day. Now, I think that the most dangerous person is the average freaking Antifa and BLM member. Or the average person.
They wear black?
What?
They wear black?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, I don't know. How what can they scare you more than the devil?
Because they're the ones that are causing all this police targeting. And I'm telling you, once the police walk off the job, because it'll happen, a lot of people are doing it. What are you going to do? What are you going to dial? 911? This number is this. You're not going to call anybody. So you're going to be at risk. It's going to be the purge. Everyone's going to get purged.
So let's talk about that very quickly.
Which one's the purge?
Quick line right here. Do you think the Democrats were hoping that the riots would die down at this point?
No.
So they don't want it to die down.
Why would they want it to die down?
Because at this point, it's flipping on his head. It's reversing the polls.
At this point, they don't really care. Because at this point, what are they going to do? How are they going to stop it? They can't. The ultimate goal is if we can just focus on how Trump botched COVID, how all the uncertainty and unrest in the United States, and where's Trump stopping it? At this point, that's the only avenue of attack. But do I think that they're glad that this is happening? Of course. Well, Kamala Harris has recently still gone there and saying that they're not going to stop, right? And Joe Biden has already condemned all violence. He won't condemn them by name. He won't say, BLM or Antifa. He'll just say, all violence is bad.
I have a theory about this.
Rates it up. I can't see a prompter. All violence is bad. I was right.
I just saw the old violence part. I was about to scream it.
Yeah,
but that would have
been someone put it in all caps. All violence is bad. Oh, I see what you guys did there. You leaned on the keyboard, sweetheart. You made it all go caps. Thanks.
So this is September 15th. It's coming out. 2020. Let's review the recent attacks. LA, Compton. Two police officers are shot.
Tupac has told me throughout his career that Compton was dangerous. I believed him. Well, so it turns out that man was a prophet because it is dangerous. It is dangerous. But I watched the video, and look, first thing I thought was, how short is this man's child thing? I thought it was Willow. I thought Willow was coming up to shoot these cops. Now, so he walked up and shot them. It looked bad, but it was, from what I read, it was directly in the face. He apparently blew the jaw off of the female officer. And I was like, wow, that is some cold-blooded crap. And then there's videos being posted right after that saying basically good job and how great it was, and just
surrounding the hospital.
Man, look, I'm a firm believer that if you want to step in front of an ambulance, I think you have like a 1.5 second grace period of getting the hell out the way, or I'm just going to run you over.
Greg Gutfeld of Fox News said when he saw the tweets that they were blocked, he actually thought it was fake. Like, he's like, they wouldn't do that. They would do that. Because
when you propagate the idea that all police are running, basically driving around like, oh, hey, John, what? We got us another one. Look at him. Look at him over there, riding his bicycle, playing with his hooping stick. We're going to get him.
Dude, what would you do if you were being reeled into the hospital and people were chanting, don't help him, he's the murderer. After you've been shot, you just and people.
Well, first off, I don't think I would be doing anything. I think I would be sitting in the gurney, thoroughly shot. I would just lose my mind. Like those people are scum. If you're out there watching this, thanks for tuning in, but you're scum. I mean, you are the worst kind of person. If you're gonna go and block an ambulance and then you're gonna chant, "Don't help him, I hope he dies," you don't deserve to live because you obviously don't value human life. And since you're not human, because you're some sort of pond scum, I guess you don't have to worry about
pond scum.
Pond scums. I can't think of a word. Not even scum of a big lake. You're a pond scum.
Swarmaset. I got called that once.
That's gross. That's
something
your gynecologist would tell you. That's what it is. Anyway, so these shootings keep getting more and more brazen, is what I'm noticing. I mean, to walk up to a police officer's vehicle, broad daylight, daytime, right? Hope it was. No, it looks stupid. Anyway, and shooting him, both of them, bam, 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 and then running off.
This is taking us so long that we're going to have to divide this up into a couple of things. So quickly, is $100,000 enough to get somebody to turn around and Compton? $100,000. If you know something that leads to move, you better ask for that money in cash, or at least half up front.
Look, and this is going to sound bad. Well, like if I went to Tennessee and said, "Hey, I'm looking for a white male with bad teeth," I'm not going to be able to find them very easily. They all fit the bill. So what are they going to say in Compton? A short minority guy? That's all you can see from the table. It's not that they're right close on him. I don't know if the officer's dash cam caught something or some other security. Because now the thing about security footage is this: the way CCTV is great is that I might see you get shot with a security camera, right? There might be another camera somewhere else that has a better. I can kind of backtrack it and find you, but I don't know if they had that in Compton. They would have harvested those for like freaking, gun laser sight parts. Like Tech 9 could use this. It's like a GoPro for murder.
I do have to say though, you probably get the money and then you realize that once you leave Compton, it's not enough to afford to live in the rest of California.
Look, $100,000 can get you exactly where you need to be if you turn on everybody in that city. Out of Compton and out of the state of California if they don't tax you once you leave, which I think would be funny. But anyway, take that $100,000, rat on them, and go to some place that no gangster will ever have the thought of following you to, Alaska.
And no buying straight out of Compton t-shirts. I know they were popular.
You better find a get out of Compton t-shirt and wear that right the hell out of there.
Point made.